This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
at least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us! Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
No good! It's just like Raker's shield.
Prepare for pain!
Keep her still, Rocket!
Keep the lasers off my face!
His belief could not save him from death!
Good job, buddy! Let's give him hell!
Punch him off!
There is power here!
Yeah? Well, I got some too!
Just try not to be so tall!
You didn't stand
I'll
a
get us
chance.
out of this!
Silence his chanting!
These fanatics only understand violence!
If this were war, we'd want to bring back a prisoner for questioning.
You want to drag one of these bloat holes all the way back with you? You're doing it yourself. Groot makes a good point. Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on.
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was... No!
We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scut? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Clark! This thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast!
Now what, Rocket?
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it!
They're trying to pin us in!
Their mistake!
Hey, Goose! Try to stand real close together!
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
Meet your maker! Take heed!
They all got skiffs! We just need to find a docked one! Come on, put him down!
Get the point?
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
The sorcerer protects the rest!
Put a target on him! Get on the fire! He's healing his team! These freaks hit harder while he's dosing them!
Our enemies grow stronger!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it! We can't stay here!
Don't let up! Prepare yourself, thief!
Put him through! Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Spark Nards would quit fighting back! Get on the road! He's buffing up his team!
That's not good! Stop him! Not fair! He's boosting everyone but
What are
us!
these lights obscuring my vision?
Right with you, big guy!
Get the fuck off of my platform!
They don't want to share!
Now is the time to strike!
Let's make him feel it!
Do not let the Flying One mend his team!
Help me
Put a
out
target
here!
on him!
Oh, crap!
That was too close!
Will! Over this way!
Might want to check on that meter!
I will not be bested so easily!
Go get him, Tiger!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members! Sick of
You'll
Drax!
struggle in vain!
This won't hurt! Much!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Let them come!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
Careful around the boosted ones!
Somebody swat that fly!
Make your peace!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them!
Look! The elite one's mending his allies!
We got this one!
Nice to meet you!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better!
Floating One requires require your help!
Heal! Let's do that to him!
Might want to check on that beater!
Rip him a new one!
Pleasure!
Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! They're falling out of the woodwork!
And they're gonna regret it!
Show them some muscle!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
We can't stay here!
Tell them that! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
I am trying to destroy!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
These priests are eager for enlightenment! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! They're closing in!
Don't walk into my crossfire!
Guys, huddle up!
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Cloak, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Whoa, guys! These insults you keep tossing around, are we a team, or should we just throw each other's lives away? Because the only thing that matters here is that we knock them out together. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Feel him? The Church of Pain is in session, Scuttholes!
Hear the word! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Why do they fight us?
I thought Raker made that pretty clear! What is all this?
A place to store faith!
Just watch your back, bud! They got whole ship advantage!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
They all got skips! We just need to find a docks one!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Let them come!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Is there a manuscript?
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
We were here first! Get off!
Yeah! King of the Hill, sucker!
They all got skips! We just need to find a docked one!
Why do they fight us?
I thought Raker made that pretty clear! Don't let up! Rocket! Do your thing!
The Church of Pain is in session, Scuttholes!
Reach!
Feel my wrath!
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skips, looks like!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
was a goner, man! They're crawling out of the woodwork! Fake tech!
Never seen drones so eager to die.
Here, Will, I would value some assistance.
Hank Wolf! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
I'll be your wingman anytime! I see that sword!
Never see it coming!
Take it down fast! We need to get off this thing!
Let us finish this!
Keep the herd coming!
Need to steal another skip. Let's find one fast, people!
There's our ride! Come on!
Nikki seems to have some power now. I hope she fights back.
Are you kidding me? You don't come back with that kind of brainwashing.
I did. There's no end to them!
Rocky, can you outrun them?
Ow! We've got the same skip!
Crap! The shield's blown!
You gotta keep him off of us! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Clark, these guys are stubborn! Bastard hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
That's one big, bad, stretch robot!
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Drop her! I said drop her!
The giant robot is stumbling. We must put it down.
I can barely cut into his armor!
Roots! Show him your roots! Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Let them come.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it. Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
We were here first! Get off!
I don't think they care!
This one just eats ammo!
I would not dismiss some aid.
Hank Wolf! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Don't make this a habit!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Lock it!
Dastin' hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Amora, slice him up!
Cut to pieces!
What is all this?
A place to store faith. Why do they fight us?
Because they're a lady space cult?
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Fake tech!
Keep moving!
Hey, Quill! Strawberry's got herself in a bind!
Is Sit me or we're barely denting this thing! Sit tight, Gamora! Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
Look, they're trying to trap us here!
No mercy!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Is there a manuscript? Quill, the assassin is in trouble!
Gamora! Run him
Feel
through!
this?
Closing in! Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax! Unbelievably, insanely magnificent!
Right?
Like a Florkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Fun!
Great! The Church of Pain is in session!
We've got armor! Is there a manuscript?
They all got skips! We just need to find a docked one!
Any last words?
Why do they fight us?
I thought Baker made that pretty clear!
This is how it's done!
What is all this?
I bet they're powering up faith batteries!
I will enjoy this! Tears
Sam,
free!
keep hunking their scudding lights out!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Keep an eye on each other!
Another skip here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point!
Whatever's going on here, once we're out, I don't want no part of it. Of course we have a choice.
Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
Yes.
Yes, what?
Drax?
Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult?
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! Get the flock off of my platform!
Yeah! King of the Hill, suckers!
They all got skips! We just need to find a docked one!
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers?
Rush him, Drax!
This one is crying for punishment!
Shut lights out, finally! Look out!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Come on. Gotta be around here somewhere.
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Throw that, Drax!
Dastin! I told you to trust me! Ah!
A little help over here.
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Send it their way, Drax! Branch out, you! Rocket! New gun! It's a breathing room,
Can't
Drew!
believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope.
Another promise destroyed!
Do your thing, Drax!
Welcome, death!
The floater's healing the rest of them.
Well, that's not fair! String them up, Groot! We gotta get through these guys!
Very well! Where is the assassin?
She'll catch up! I hope! Lightning! Shit!
We got close to the green unicorn again. He's gonna send everybody.
We don't want to be here when they show up!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Appreciate the help, big guy! Groot, snag him!
Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
Put a target on him. These creeps are gonna make us late for our date.
Not if I can help! I'm with you, big guy! Guys! Let's fire some time!
That woman is nuts. Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks? Yo, big guy needs your help, Quill.
Drax!
come on. Gotta be around here somewhere.
We got a problem?
No problem.
It feels strange in here.
You feel strange in here.
That is also true.
You need to snap out of it, man.
Let's see those vines, Groot.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can hear it. Real sick of that flarkin' thing. Flark! How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
Jump!
What?
Jump!
Whoop!
We need to keep moving forward, Quill! Flark! How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Drax! Kick their butts!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Wrap them up, bud!
Well, stop wasting time!
Why are we not moving? Peter Quill, unleash the
keep moving forward, Quill!
Get him down, Groot!
Too many of them! Let's take the elevator! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Beware!
Well, stop wasting time! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Groot! Slow him down!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Drax, destroy!
He's open! Go to town on him, big guy! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Groot, you're up! And ready!
Well, stop wasting time!
Pulverize him! Why are we not moving? Come on! Everybody get in here!
The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing.
Keep them busy, Groot! Now, Drax! Death has come!
Big guy, taking a knee!
Now's our chance! Light him up, Rocket! Another cultist! Wow! This battle was satisfactory.
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries, make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the flark off my tail.
Blue! Contact half! Don't let him shoot Rocket! Whip him up, Drax! I shall break their bones! This battle must end!
Trying to end it with a big bang!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives! I got this!
Rex,
Help the
toss
rest
it!
of them.
Get him, Groot!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Stick it to him! I am really missing Valora right now!
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
As the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us, feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Well, Musclehead's in trouble! What? Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man!
Sure don't feel like it!
This one's defenses are formidable! This battle
Pop it
must
at him,
end!
big guy!
Working on it!
Slain the leader!
Don't be sad! Keep punking, they're scudding lights out!
Turn him down, Groot! You guys give up yet?
A little late for negotiation, ain't it?
I will end you! An additional challenger defeated!
I love it!
Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
We've got a lot of space! Let's use it!
Just draw their fire away from me!
I was just trying to wake him up!
I hear way too much shooting!
There is much noise! Belief in the matriarch!
Don't want to rush you,
Then
but...
stop rushing me!
Smash him up, Rex!
Or end this now!
Just carry the 7 and Clark! Work with me here!
Rocket, no pressure, but figure it out! Give it up! You dudes are outmatched here!
Like it's gonna be that easy! Oh yeah! This is going to be big! Groot just brain squashed the brainwash!
Think like a tree!
What is next, Peter Quill?
That in my feelings!
Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this! I know you do!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Chrome Dome's gotta go before we're overrun!
Hold them down, Groot! Spread out! A lot of room to cover here!
Keep them goons off of me! I got this, Groot! Help the rest of them! Prepare yourself, Pete!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
This is about...
Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocket, where's our...
No!
must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
I am Groot.
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Boo-hoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I am Groot.
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Crawled up her butt and died.
I am Groot.
So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
I am Groot.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
I am Groot.
Harsh. Excuse...
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
I am Groot.
Quill and I don't need to make up.
I am Groot.
Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even.
Chew, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo! Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't. What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit. I can't wait to get out of here. What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
I I am Groot.
An asteroid, huh? Huh. Smart! Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots.
I am Groot.
It ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Wait, are you siding with Green Team on this?
I am Groot.
Yeah, well, a little bit is all we'd achieve before getting brain scrubbed and tied up to faith reactors.
All right, ambience.
Is that our running away from the church song?
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute?
Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill? Really? Nothing at all? All right.
Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he... disagreed. So, I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. I already told Nikki some of the story.
but not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival, especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah, you're probably right. Pew, 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 pew. Catch you later, Bluebird. Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Gamora! I was only looking...
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you for the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be... kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's... I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula... After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, Red Rum, Red Rum.
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I needed someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so... lonely. After the war, the resistance disbanded. Richard Ryder got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are 0 strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush? According to this, the collector reported Groot stolen 14 years ago.
Can we help you?
Oh! Hey! Rocket, Groot! Sup?
What are you doing snooping through Groot's scut, Quill?
I am
Well, maybe you should mind.
Whoa, guys! Groot, I didn't mean to invade your space. Seriously, I would never do that. I was just curious about this report thingy I found.
Yeah, the report thingy that just so happens to bring up a lot of painful memories for Groot. Real smooth, Quill.
I am Groot.
It's not fine. The collector kept you in a frickin' cage like some kind of animal. As if it weren't bad enough you lost your entire planet.
I am Groot.
Fine. Groot says he'll answer your stupid questions.
How'd you end up with the collector in the first place?
How do you think? He stole Groot.
I am Groot.
Fine, you tell it.
I am Groot.
He says the collector found him at the start of the war, in the wreckage of his planet.
Holy crap.
But just a piece, a splinter. The rest got destroyed like everyone else.
Just a splinter. Does this mean you can't die?
I am Groot.
He can still die, but he ain't gonna, 'cause I ain't gonna let him. I'll replant you 1,000,000 times if I gotta.
So, how'd the collector find you?
I am Groot.
A drone found him, dormant in space. Guess old Tiven scours the galaxy for new specimens.
I am Groot.
Slavery ain't the same as saving.
I am Groot.
He insists the collector saved him by planting him, and also keeping him in a das cage until I stole him, hence the stupid Flarkin report.
Is it still active, the report? Will the collector come collecting?
You see any gold domes around lately?
Fair enough. What happened to your homeworld?
I am Groot.
You never told me that.
I am Groot.
What did he say?
He says the Shatari blew it up with an experimental doomsday device.
Holy crap. That's awful.
I am
Ain't the worst part, Quill. Groot says after Planet X was blown up, the other branch worlds mobilized. But they weren't no match for the Shatari and also got destroyed.
I am
Far as he knows, he's the last of his kind.
Oh, Groot. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'd do if Earth was destroyed, if I was the last human.
I am Groot.
He says it's not so bad. He's got us.
I know we don't talk a lot, Groot, for, you know, obvious reasons. But I can't imagine this team without you. I can't change the past, but I can't commit to making the future better.
I am
He says he knows, and he's grateful.
So swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one. One day, we'll find the right language package. Bet our comms array wouldn't be all chewed up if we'd kept the llama in here. I feel like I've seen this before. Did Groot pick it up in nowhere?
Watch!
Hey! Gamora!
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior.
I
am
the
the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move?
Hey, Drax. You okay? Drax? You want some chicken soup? Always helps when I'm down. One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
I know you're in there. Just tell me you're okay.
I am fine. Leave me be.
Hey, dude. How are you feeling?
Busy.
It's okay. It's just the two of us in here. We all saw a pretty messed up scut in that promise thing.
I'm fine, Quill. There ain't nothing some Cree kid can promise that won't make my skin crawl.
Okay. But what did you see? Was it Lila?
Doesn't matter. I knew it was fake soon as she got into my head.
Hey there! Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defile Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
We're taking fire! Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise. Where's Drax the Destroyer? Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
We're taking fire! Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager heap's worth, thief.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks! Got a piece of that guy!
Direct hit.
Finish them.
Just... Getting started. Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll receive your splintered remains. Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. But my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Lady Skull shoot us the worst blocking timing.
Is she here?
Just her goons. This time.
Bad guardians.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
It's really pissing me off.
Doing us up, Quill. You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you.
Moron. Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill. That was a bad hit.
I am Clary, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open the channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Hard to leave. Power supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome
to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
If you pick Creekwill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off.
Why are we letting the Terran select the language? He barely knows his own.
I am Groot.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
Quill, pick something already.
I am Groot.
Groot's pick. Picking for you, because you're too slow. I'll lend a paw and pick this one.
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
All future crimes irrelevant.
Just pick something, Peter.
I am Groot.
We are
aware of the current threat, but
and devote no resources toward fighting it.
I suggest the officers' directory. Certainly the World Mine will be listed there.
After scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
The
Allocation of resources for direct communication.
with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
Scroll down! Scroll down!
Hey, your cop girlfriend is still listed here. You should,
Centurion Co-Rel's personal communicator
Has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine?
No, of course not. You need to save the
The
galaxy.
galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
In less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3,
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
I am Groot.
At least Abomination sounds scary.
It can be stopped. Maybe not by us, but you're a war hero. You defeated the Shatari 12 years ago.
The Resistance and its allies
defeated
defeated
the Shatari, not us alone, and not
before
before
the Shatari had destroyed
our home world and decimated our people.
Yeah, I don't like it either, bud. Should've run when we had the chance.
We have already processed
472,800.
12,865 combat scenarios.
The current probability of defeating the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
That is a big number.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is. Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the
Preservation
preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
And yet after the Shatari attack, you still build the new Xandar in the same system knowing it wasn't safe.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get
Advance knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For known reasons, the Church is
Stockpiling resources. Its influence
influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
We can
cannot
adjust our computations to the
enemy's
enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is
is
illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes,
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
the living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. Recognize that you are displeased with our decision
To leave. However, your emotional state
is not our primary
concern. We
We
did
do
not
not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete search.
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Adam Warlock. the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell,
Guardians
Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know!
Truck's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first! Come on. And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find
Promise
us, we're
must be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest.
Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.